Hello guys, what is up? Hope you are doing well by the grace of Almighty Allah. So welcome to today's tutorial. So based on the previous tutorial, today we're gonna learn how to convert two or more recurring decimals or repeating decimals into similar recurring decimals, and how to add two recurring decimals and how to subtract two recurring decimals from each other. So for adding, that could be more than two. For conversion into or for expressing into similar recurring decimal, there could be more than two or three decimals. That doesn't matter, but we'll start our problem with two. So hope this will help you for solving your problem while you deal with your textbook. So let us move. As you can see in the screen, so look here you can see similarity, addition and subtraction of a recurring and a repeating decimal. So look here, today we're going to learn expressing into similar recurring decimal. Here it means all the decimals, after expressing them, all the decimals will have equal number of digits after decimal point. And for addition and subtraction, we must have to convert the decimal, or we must have to express the given decimals into similar decimals first. Otherwise, we cannot do addition or subtraction. Otherwise, we cannot do additions and subtractions. I repeat, for doing addition and subtraction for a recurring decimal, we must have to express them into similar recurring decimal. And what is similar recurring decimal? They will contain equal number of digits after the decimal point. So let us move for the problem. Okay, so okay, there we go. Today we're gonna solve this problem, inshallah. As you can see in the screen, okay, let us move into our problem first. Okay, so look here, we are given with two recurring decimals. One is 3.17624, where 24 will be repeated. That is why 24 is written with green, and the non-repeated part after the decimal point 176 are written with red, just to distinguish them so that you can easily identify them. Same case happened on the second fraction or second decimal. Look here, 5.93264. So here 93 marked with red is the non-repeated part, and 264 with green color are the repeated part. Now we need to convert them into similar fraction or similar decimal first. So all you need to do, look here, among these two decimals, the non-repeated part occurs maximum times here, and the maximum is 3 times. Look here, 1 2 3 3 times, and here 2. So first of all, that you need to do, so let us move forward. When you're gonna convert them into similar decimal, the number of digits of non-repeated part, will be the maximum digits among the given decimals, and the repeated part will be set according to their LCM. Okay, let us move for the step by step. Okay, we can write it down. So look here, as far as we mentioned, maximum number of non-repeated digits. Maximum number of non-repeated digits is 3 among these two. Okay, and number of repeated digits in the first fraction 2, and in the second case 3. So we need to find the LCM of 2 and 3. So the LCM of 2 and 3 gonna be 6. We all know how to find the LCM. Okay, well, learned it in the earlier class, in class 4 or 5 grade. Okay, forget about that. Now all we need to do, we need to convert them into recurring decimal with similarity. Okay, let us move for the pair. So look here, all I need to do, this fraction, I'm dealing with this fraction now. This fraction could be written as, look, if we want to write it down, we can write it equal to 3.17624242424 is continuing, and this one could be written as 5.93264264. But what we're asked to do, we're asked to convert them. Look, they're not similar. We are asked to convert them into similar recurring decimals. So to do that, what we can do, look, there will be equal number of repeated digits, and there will be non-repeated digits, and equal number of repeated digits as well after the decimal point. So look here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, whatever it is, but to convert them into similar decimal, we need, look here, 3 digits which will be non-repeated. Okay, so we can separate them like this, 3 digits which are non-repeated. Okay, so non-repeated, after 3 digits we're gonna put in a space. So look, this part will be non-repeated. The non-repeated part we're gonna mark it with red. Okay, the non-repeated part we just marked it with red. And how many repeated digits will be occurred? 6. So look, 1 2 3 4 5 6. So the remaining will be omitted. So we omit the remainings. Same case happen here. So 1 2 3 4 5 6, the remaining will be omitted. So look, now in each of the fraction we have equal number of non-repeated part. Here the equal number of non-repeated digits 1 2 3, and in the second fraction number of non-repeated digits 1 2 3 3. And go for the repeated part, the number of repeated digits 1 2 3 4 5 6, and same case on the second decimal 1 2 3 4 5 6. So look, this is the procedure how to convert 2 or more decimals, 2 or more recurring decimals into similar recurring or repeating decimal. So should I keep them as it is? No. The way to keep them is like this. So I'm gonna omit this part because the result gonna be written below. So this will be a result, but we need to put a recurring sign on the first and the last digit of the repeated part in both of the fraction. Okay, by writing them, what are you gonna have? Look in the below here, above 2 we have a dot, above 4 we have a dot. This is the same result that we got all here. And look, above 6 there is a dot. That means the dot means this part is repeated, this part is repeated among the two fractions, and this part is non-repeated, this part is non-repeated. So this is the procedure how to find the similarity between any two recurring decimals. That could be 2. If 3, then deal with 3. Okay, so now we need to add them. So for adding or subtracting, we must have to, I repeat, for adding and subtracting, we must have to convert all of the given a recurring or repeating decimal into similar recurring decimal. Otherwise our problem will be gone, or will be go in wrong here. Okay, let us go for addition. I'm just right down here. So I'm just omit the procedure how to convert them into similar terms because you have already learned it. If still have confusion, please rewind the video or start watching the video from the beginning. Okay, now go for the addition part. I'm going for addition. Okay, so for addition, first of all you need to do, we must have to convert them into similar term that we have already converted, so we are not dealing with that one. Okay, now look, another thing that we need to do, after converting to similar term, we're going to write down extra 2 digits with a slash sign, and that will be written with pencil. Look, the part that now I'm going to write down will be written with pencil, and this part is extra. This part is extra, that is why I'm going to write down this part in blue color. Okay, it's gonna be 2 4. As far as consequence, not in arbitrary digit, same case happened in the second case. So look, 2 and then 6 4. I'm sorry, come on. Okay, there we are. So 2 extra digits because we have some carry here. So to calculate those carry, we just written them down in this form. Okay, now let us go for the addition. The addition will be same as the normal procedure. Okay, so let us move. Okay, we're gonna okay, now all you need to do, we just need to write down the result, but the result will be in the similar form. Okay, now look here what you're gonna have. Okay, again what you need to do, we need to, okay, now go for the subtraction part, sorry, addition, as we are reading. So 4 plus 4, that becomes 8, and 2 plus 2 becomes 8. So look, we do not have any carry here. Okay, we may have any carry here, but here we do not have any carry. Okay, now 4 plus 2, this is gonna be 6. If we have any carry here, that carry will be added with this 6. If we have carry 1, will be added with 1 here. Okay, so 2 plus 4 is gonna be 6. 4 plus 10, 4 plus 6 is going to be 10. Look, this time we have a carry here, right? We have carry 1, so 2 plus 2 is equals to 4. 4 plus 1 is going to be 5. Similarly, if we have any carry here, that will be added with the first one or the rightmost one in the recurring part. So we have no carry here. 4 plus 4 becomes 8, and 6 plus 2 becomes 8. So now 2 plus 6 becomes 8. 7 plus 3, it becomes 10, and we have carry 1. 9 plus 1, 10. 10 plus we have carry 1, so 10 plus 1, 11. Again we have carry 1. So 5 plus 3, 8, and a carry 1. So we're gonna have the result, this one, by adding these 2 equations. So by adding 2 equations, we're going to have a result like this that you can see in the screen. Similarly, for subtraction, we need to do the same. Okay, so I hope you understand the addition part. Now we go for the subtraction part. The subtraction part is same as it is. So for subtraction, we must have to subtract the smallest one from the bigger one. Okay, so go for it. Okay, this time we're dealing with subtraction. Okay, so here for subtraction we just put a minus sign since we are going to subtract. Okay, this for the clarity, nothing else. For subtraction we need to do the same to convert them. Since we have converted them earlier, so we are just solving with problem. Okay, now we're gonna omit this part. Now look, we have 4 to 4, it becomes 0, and then 2 to 6 becomes 4. So again have no carry here. Now 4 to 12, we need 8. Now we have a carry 1 because 4 to 12, to make it 12 we need a 10, so we have a carry 1 here. So 1, 2 plus 1, 3, 3 to 4 is 1, just the normal subtraction. Now 4 to 6 is gonna be 2, 2, it becomes 0, 4, 4, they become 0. Now look, 2 to 6, it becomes 4. Now 6, for being 12, there will be 6, and in that case we have a carry 1. So 7 plus 1, this is gonna be 8. 8 to 13, 8 to 13, we have 5. Again we have carry 1. So 1 plus 1, 2. 2 to 9 is gonna be 7. We have no carry now. Now 3 to become 5, we need 2. So when you're going to write down the result, we just omit this part. When you're going to write down the result, okay, I'm showing it here. Sorry, I forgot to show it during addition, so I just show it here. I hope you'll get it. So when you're going to write down the result, we just omit this part. So this part is our required result. This is the required result of subtraction that we got from the two decimal fractions who are in recurring form. So I hope you can now solve it by yourself. So I am very much hopeful that you've understood what I delivered today. If you really understood, so please do practice at home by yourself to solve the related problem from your textbook or from anywhere you can. And if you have some confusion or complexity while watching this lecture or this tutorial, please review the lecture again and again so that the concept gonna be inserted in your mind very clearly. Because if you do not understand the basic clearly, then that will be quite tough for you to solve the problem. So I'm hoping you are very good luck during this lockdown situation, and wish you to stay at home and stay safe, please, until the further instruction from the government. So please stay home, stay safe, and keep me in your prayers and keep practicing. Please, study should not be stopped. Study should not be stopped. So please keep practicing, keep studying while staying at home. Okay, keep me in your prayers. Stay home, stay safe. Allah Hafiz.